and the
Conscious mind.
the conscious mind. How the
Right.
conscious mind don't forget, right? If so, what's muscle memory? Cause
Muscle memory is
ain't
the
they work with each
subconscious.
other?
Yeah, they work. They
Right.
work together. But the conscious mind is not there to remember. That's the subconscious job. Once again, the conscious is just the driver. It's just there to direct you and have, once again, we talk about that awareness. So when that conscious mind is approached by something, the skill, your level is of awareness is going to determine, once again, as we talked about, good, bad, right or wrong, up, down, this and that and the third. That's just there to differentiate that. Once it gets past that and gets to the subconscious mind, there's no breaking through. It's like this is the reason why you have people. This is the reason why a lot of people would. Some people may call it an addiction. Some people may say what's another good word for it? There is a you program and this and that and the third, because it's the subconscious that is keeping all that, holding all that data that's there, whether it's good or bad.
All right, so can I put it in a way that I can remember it?
Okay.
All right, so I picture it like this. Like let's say like an AC unit, right? You know, before it produce air inside, whatever you're in, they got to take the air from the outside, and they got to hit the filter before it comes
Right,
in.
got to hit the coils.
Yeah, got to hit the
coils.
Yeah, right,
cold
right,
coils,
right.
and shoot out the cold air. So it's almost like it's filtering it.
Right,
so
that's
to
what I'm
speak.
saying.
It filters that air that's coming through. I'm not an HVAC guy, but I used to do a little something back in the day. But so the air comes in and it hits those cold coils, and then it goes out through that blower and it shoots out to the house.
All right, because
so it has to filter. So the subconscious mind would be like that filter.
Right.
That's there. That cold, not the coils, because the coils is what cools the air. That's what makes it cold. But it is a filter that's there, so to speak, that brings it in, that goes through, when it makes it hot and cold, to filter through something like that. But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that subconscious mind would be that filter, so to speak. Then it passes through. Once it passes through the house, then once it gets through to the other side, then
No, I get that part. Because I was thinking like the subconscious, right, is something like, okay, for you to just think about it. But if it just like come through, I'm thinking it's just like straight to the conscious mind. You
no,
get me?
that's why you got the conscious.
Yeah.
The conscious stops it.
Okay, yeah, so it's a filter. So it's like,
Well. If you have awareness, this is what we talked about. If you got awareness,
yeah,
then that conscious mind would do what it's supposed to do. Once again, you be more deliberate when it comes down to what you think is right or wrong and what's good or bad. So that conscious mind is kind of like putting that block up on. As we talked about before, like you got that ad on TV, and when you see that ad on TV, you can just engage in the ad if you want to or not, and if you don't, then you could just scroll along and it could continue to something else that you want to watch. But there is a filter, so to speak.
yeah,
that it
you
has
got
to
to go through that filter, right?
Has to go through that filter. Now, what goes to that filter is based upon you. Once again, whether you're good, bad, right, or wrong. You're the one that determines that, but it has to go through that filter.